chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there, there's a significant impact that you leave on the narcissist that was involved in your life's mind, that they're never gonna forget you. All right, there's a significant impact you leave on their minds. You are imprinted on their minds, and you can understand from a standpoint that them being hurtful, mean, derogatory, abusive has scarred your heart. But there's an ability that all of you authentic souls have, and that's that you're able to heal. Yes, the scar will remain on your heart, okay, initially, and even sometimes into the future as well. It can remain fleshy and sore, the wound that's been inflicted on your heart, the betrayal and stuff. And you know that they can occupy your mind as well. They can occupy your thought process. They're on your mind, they're on your heart, but it's connected to your heart. You see, the difference is the narcissist hasn't got anything, any substantial reason, like things you done wrong, say, to hate you over, to be angry at you over. Even if they got angry, even if they raged, even if they shouted, even if they made chaos, it's not actually a justified reason to do it. All right, I'm not saying you're perfect, but you wasn't abusive towards them. Okay, you wasn't bullying them. You're not a narcissist. Okay, and the thing is they're haunted by the memory of your good nature, and that's why you scar their mind. It's something they try to shake. You're deeply, deeply imprinted on their minds. They try to forget about you. They try all sorts of things. They try to distract themselves with new supplies. They try all sorts of things. They'll indulge in drugs or alcohol or substance abuse or whatever. And yes, even chosen ones, empaths and genuine souls can have alcohol problems or drug problems or substance abuse problems. And it's not a laughing matter, but this is what they try to do to try and lose the memory of you. All right. And touching on the heart that's been scarred by the narcissist that was involved in your life, your heart that's been scarred. You see, the thing with a scar is it grows a thicker skin and you heal. All right. The narcissists that are involved in your life and narcissists around the globe don't have the tools to heal. They don't heal. The narcissists that are involved in your life have been in traumatic relationships in the past, and they're in dysfunctional relationships now with new suppliers. They've been in dysfunctional relationships throughout their whole life, and you're one of the people that wasn't dysfunctional. You was one of the people that kept it real, that kept it 100, that kept it authentic. And this is what weighs heavily on their minds. Okay, so although they scar your heart, you gain wisdom from it. You learn from the experience. You turn it around, and you take it in your stride to a better future. The narcissist that was involved in your life tries to run away from their past, tries to hide, tries to distract themselves, and you're on their mind so much that they end up having to resort to the second best option, and that's actually trying to make some of these new supplies into you. They're actually haunted by your presence. All right, and this can go on for years and even a lifetime. They will never shake that feeling of what you provided in their life. They just never will. They'll never meet someone who equally equates to you or supersedes you. They won't even meet someone who equally equates to you. Understand what I'm saying? They won't even meet someone who equally equates to you. They won't meet someone who supersedes you. I'm not just telling you sweet words. This is the facts. They ain't gonna find no one. Alright, they're gonna try all the tricks in the book to make you think that they're happy, they're living their best life, that they're doing great. It's all smoke and mirrors. Okay? The narcissist involved in your life, like I've been saying, they've been in dysfunctional relationships before. And this is why they kick themselves, because they've been in dysfunctional relationships, they've been cheated on, they've been abandoned, they've been used, they've been abused. But you was the one person that didn't treat them in that way, that kept it real with them, that was loyal to them. Okay, that was, you know, like devout, like you were sincere. That's a better way of putting it. You were really sincere. And this is what makes you stand out from the rest of the crowd of whoever else they encounter in their lives. And they're just never gonna forget you. Okay? I've spoken to many people where narcissists have popped up after long periods of time, and it's not always directly like them asking for you back or saying they're sorry. It can be, I've heard of this happening, but it's not always the case. Sometimes they'll just do weird shit, bizarre shit, baiting, indirect hoovers. Um, even the silence from a narcissist is a agenda and a motive, which is a reverse hoover, to try and lure you out. The main objective in their minds when they go their own way is to have you under the impression that you're the loser and they're winning. All right. And they play a pretty good game to try and put the spin on things like that. But really, if you dig a bit deeper, that's not what's happening. All right. Every single detail that you see on their social medias afterwards, when you're seeing the new lease of life that they're living, like everything, they've what's the word I'm looking for? Premeditated it in conjunction with you. Okay, the way the clothes they're wearing, the way they're making themselves look, the background, the way they're making the new supply look, if the new supply is in the photo or the video, the way they're doing everything is in conjunction with you. It's all about you. The whole thing is smoke and mirrors, and it's all fixation on you. It's all a feeling they can't shake about you. Everything is connected to you. All right? I'm telling you, they will never find someone like you again. You need to know that how rare it is to come across someone like yourself, and you may know how rare it is actually to come across someone like yourself. Okay, someone real, someone authentic. It's rare in this day and age. It's rare in this world. It's rare in this globe. And narcissists thrive in life when they have a sustainable source of supply, like a chosen one, empath or genuine soul. When they're in dysfunctional relationships, toxic relationships, when they haven't got someone's attention on them, fully focused on them like you was, the narcissist can't thrive. They start to die out, they start to fade away, they start to decompose. So they're never going to forget you. And it's just the reason why I'm giving you this message today is just so you have an awareness and a knowing that the narcissist that is involved in your life is never going to forget you. All right. And many of you want them to forget you, but they're not going to. Okay. Many of you want them to forget you. And I will point something out. This rumination, they got like, you might think you ruminate about the narcissist that is involved in your life, or they're on your mind a lot or whatever. Like the way you're on the narcissist's mind, I believe, it's just a theory, I could be wrong, but I believe that the energy with E equals MC squared and everything is energy in the whole universe. The narcissist being fixated on you, thinking about you, talking to flying monkeys, talking to their new suppliers about you, talking your name, keeping your name alive, backbiting you, slandering you, smearing you, doing all this stuff focused on you, really focused on you. I believe that this can make you think about them or ruminate about them, because you are connected energetically. or a soul tie, spiritually with a soul tie. You are connected. And that's why it's down to you to cut the cord of the soul tie. And what I suggest you do is you envision that the narcissist individual that was involved in your life, and you picture you, and you picture a cord between you two, and you picture it being cut with a pair of scissors. Okay? Snip. And you know that, and I do it sincerely, because the moment you've done that, I want you to understand that you've let them go. They're a thing of the past. And I know you may feel it like necessary to repeat this kind of exercise, but I suggest you don't fall into a ritualistic pattern of repeating it over and over again. I believe that you should do it once and know that that person's gone from that point onwards. You've released them. All right. So they don't cut the cord. They'll tell you they hate you. They'll tell you you're nothing to them. They'll cheat on you. They'll go behind your back. They'll monkey branch. They'll do all these things, but they will never cut a soul tie. They don't have the mental fortitude or the ability or the courage to actually cut the soul tie. They're attached. They're addicted. And they will always remain addicted to you. All right? The thoughts of you give them supply. Remnants of supply, yes. But just the thoughts of you alone. And this is why they start to try and incorporate your ethics, your morals, the character. They try and create and craft, like they're Dr. Frankenstein, the new supply into you. This is what they try to do, and it's never going to work because you're unique. There's no other person like you in the world. There's never been another person like you, and there never will be. And it's going to fail. But they're stupid, they're deranged, and they'll try their best to make the new supply into you. And a lot of the times the new suppliers will pick up on this vibe that the narcissist is actually trying to change them. You can maybe look back into your own story with the narcissist involved in your life. When you first met them, they may have tried to change things about you to do with their own past. All right? Could have been anything. Could have been the way you spoke. Could have been the way you dressed. Could have been the way you had your hair. Could have been anything. All right? Could have been hobbies or interests. Anything. They will try all sorts of things. They try and craft these creations. All right? And that's because initially, when they was with you, they were still caught up on their past. And now you're out of the picture and they're with the new supply. They're still caught up on their past, but this time the past is you. And this time it's very different. No matter who they go with, no matter what person they come across, in their future, they will never find someone that supersedes you. And you will never be forgotten. I'm telling you this so you have an awareness and a knowing, and you can get on with your life contently, happily, heal. And just know that the narcissist has been scarred in their mind. Although that they've given you a scar in your heart, you've gained wisdom from it, you've learnt from it, turn a negative situation into a positive one. Your scar grows thicker skin and you heal. Right? That's what's going to happen with you if you're not there yet already. All right? I'd love to hear in the comment section those of you that have got through to the other side, to give inspiration to those that are perhaps at the beginning of their journey. If you do like to comment, that is. Okay? So just remember, the narcissist is never going to forget you. They may have scarred your heart, but you have scarred and you scarred and consumed their mind for good, for the rest of their days. For the rest of their days, this narcissist that's involved in your life. So anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. You may donate or support to the channel if you want to. Check out the main channel for more content. Our podcast is now on Spotify. All links you need are in the description box below. If you would like access to over 100 exclusive videos, daily uploads and custom video requests, join my membership program at zaramembership.com. Links also in the description box below. There's a 3-day free trial and you can cancel at any time. All content is made by me with no ties to any organisation or university. Your support truly keeps us going. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.